like my background music. Hopefully it's not too distracting. It might be. Hey guys, it's Ari Bear. So this week with the Artist Way, week 5, was honestly very heavy, and I was expecting that just based off like other people and their like Artist Way blogs and reviews and everything about it. Week 5 was about recovering a sense of possibility and, you know, trusting the flow, trusting the process, and like once you depend on the God creativity within yourself, you let go of all other dependencies. Like everything in the external world outside of you, just it's not of your concern. It doesn't benefit you. So once you really trust that intuition that you have, because everyone has it, it's just a matter of like, are you tapped in or not? That is when things start to kind of work their way out, work their way through, and start looking brighter and more clear. And all the limited beliefs that we put on ourselves, we are what we allow ourselves to be. What my mind lets me believe, like that is what, like I put that on myself. Everything, with anything that I do, my faith, my beliefs, even like what I consume, and it goes into my subconscious. Maybe I'm not even conscious of what I consume. Like that's not okay. You need to start being very intentional with your life, and things really turn around, you know, when you start choosing some downtime and go on a walk rather than like doom scrolling on TikTok. Like being intentional with yourself and how am I going to spend this next hour of my day? Like I have nothing to do, but you can make that nothing so meaningful. So yeah, knowing that there's other ways to go about your life and like really healing, that's when you become so intentional and you start trusting God. God, again, from this book, I don't know what you believe in, but it just kind of says like, look at God as like good, orderly direction. And it's like a guide. It could be energy, it could be water, it could be a plant, it could be a man, a woman, whatever your God is, like that is your guide, your good, orderly direction, that intuition within you. You have that voice in your head. When you are on your phone, you don't need to ask yourself like, or ask anyone like, should I be on my phone right now? Like, is this bad? Like, you already know it's bad. Like, should I eat the asparagus or the pizza tonight? Like, you already know what you should do for yourself. And like, it could be pizza, you know, it could be like, oh, like I haven't been really eating, like I feel really like weak, like, or I've been working too hard on myself in a sense, like I've been too hard, like let me eat the pizza, you know, whatever your answer is, whatever your guide is saying, like listen. You don't need to ask anyone else, like you just need to feel it. You have all the answers within you. Going back to the book. So yeah, trusting that there's this like abundance of overflowing amount, like you're limitless. God within you, like limitless. You don't need to worry about like, oh, if I buy this Chipotle, like will I have enough money for it? Yeah, you're always gonna have enough. You're always enough. You never are lack of anything. So once you start believing that, things start to really look up. Another thing is, yeah, we must believe we have an unlimited supply, and then that everyone has equal access as well. You must believe that you're allowed to receive what it is that you want to receive, because a lot of the time when we ask for something and we don't really see like the big picture, the big results, or we do, we get this weird feeling of guilt, like, oh, like, do I really deserve this? Like, is this really meant for me? Like, I don't know if I should take this opportunity. Like, is it for me? Yes, it's for you. It's presented to you. It's your life. You're perceiving it as this, like, you do what you want with this. You asked for it. You ask, you shall receive. Like, what do you want to do with that now? So, yeah, I mean, a lot of the time people ask for something and they don't get the big picture right away. They get like a little a little teensy like detail that is crucial for the steps taken. And you need to accept from any source all the good. Accept it. Let it in. Celebrate it too. Like feel it and be happy about it. Like my goal is to make music as a career, and in a sense where I want to impact people. I want people to feel connected through my music because I have stories that I need to share, that I have this voice that needs to be heard. And I don't care if other people don't want to listen to it. Like, I just need to release it. And I know that authenticity of me just wanting to release it, and like I need to do that for myself, there's other people that will gravitate towards that. And those are the people that are real. I like to say fans, sure, like they're real fans, because not everyone who's a fan of like Katy Perry really understand Katy Perry and like what she's gone through and her life story. So, or like Steve Lacy, he has this thing where he really he cannot stand the fake fans, and they're fans, but they're fake to him because they only listen to him through like TikTok. They only know some of the like famous lyrics or famous songs. It's like, no, once you take the time to really listen to an artist and like get to know them through their music, it's like an evolution of their life and themselves through their art. That is when you can start unraveling the layers of who they actually are. And that is how I am about Shawn Mendes. Like, he's always been an idol, an inspiration in my life, and I've kind of just been following like his growth as I grow. So I don't even know what my point was, but if you're watching this, maybe you can get me back there. So yeah, the book this week, I honestly had little time to do. I didn't have 7 days. I started late with the reading, and then I wanted to finish on time to make the video and then start week 6 for myself. So it was a lot of like crunch time, but it was a lot of alone time as well. Very heavy. And the thing is, I knew I would get through it, but I knew I had to relax. Okay, my phone turned off because it got too hot, but point is, I had to relax. I had to accept that I'm going through this crazy change that I can't explain, and I'm becoming someone completely different from the person I was 6 months ago. And that's terrifying because I'm in like these new mindset points and like my decisions and how I think of things and how I handle things. Like, yeah, it's probably healthier and better for me, but I'm not used to it. It's so foreign. And the fact that it's so foreign makes me want to revert back to like who I was. And it's a scary like little test constantly. It's a big test, actually. It's huge. There's multiple, and they're all big, and like SAT's scary, and it's like I don't always get at even like a 1200. Like sometimes I do fail. Sometimes I do get set back. Sometimes I take the L and I'm like, okay, great. And I've been better at like not beating myself up for things lately, because a lot's been weighing on me, and I just feel like I have so much responsibilities, and I am a kid. Like, I'm a child. In my head, I'm still a kid. Like, the part of my brain feels like a kid. The other part's like, you're like a mom. Like, you need to wash the dishes, you need to do this, you need to go drive this, you need to do these errands. Like, somehow I'm both. But for the most part, I'm just a kid. I'm just a 19-year-old girl who just moved away a year ago for the first time out of my family's house to come to college and pursue music as a career. And it's terrifying. It's so scary. Like, you think you're ready, and then life happens, and then just everything happens, and you're like, wow, I didn't realize how much I relied on my family for emotional support. And like, I still rely on them, like I have FaceTime, I'm a phone call away, but it's so different when like I had the familiar energy always in the other room when I'd be like sobbing at home, and it's like that would heal me. I'm very close to my family, so even just hearing my mom cooking and like yapping about something with my tia on the phone, and they're like yelling on the phone just because they're loud Colombians, like that was healing. That was like, I am emotionally not okay, but I'm safe. I'm here. I'm home. I have my dog. Like, I don't have that here. Like, when I moved to college, like, it's not constant. And it's a lot harder to achieve that on your own. And luckily, I got so blessed to have a roommate that we are so close, and, you know, we understand that we go through things, and we have each other. And we only have each other. So it's really nice to have someone to depend on, but even then, like, you only have yourself at the end of the day, and you need to be able to cope with those feelings and understand, like, it's gonna be okay. Like, it's going to pass, and you're going to get through it. And all the scary, weird new feelings that actually is just your old self dying and your new self coming through, like, that's a breakthrough. And breakthroughs hurt. Like, everything about it is like squirmy, and like you just want to scream and like run away. But that's okay. You can scream and run away, but just like be aware that that's what you're doing, and that it's part of the process, so it's okay. And having that new like positive attitude towards it is like trusting the divine, trusting the God within you. Like, that is all part of letting go. So this video is getting long. There was a lot about this week. So yeah, and then you also just need time alone. Like, the artist requires the upkeep of oneself. And if you're not doing that for yourself, you're neglecting your own artist needs. You are an artist, even if you don't paint, draw, write, sing, whatever. Like, you're an artist. You're a creation. You're art. Who the fuck created you? Not your parents. Who created them? Like, go back. You are art. I don't know from where, but as an artist, as art, like, you live, eat, breathe, sleep, everything art, with everything that you do. Even the way you drive, like, that is your artistic style of driving. And the way you speak, and the way you listen to music, like, everything about you is artistic. I don't care if you're a lawyer or a nurse or a carpenter, like, you have that, and you need to listen to it, because it's inside you, and it's been there since you were a kid. Yeah, so this week I was introduced to some YouTubers, and one of them, really funny, really entertaining guy to watch, and very productive to listen to, is the Choe Show by David Choe. He's an artist, he paints, and like, his stuff is deeper than like a painting tutorial, you know? It's like, not like you're watching Bob Ross, but you should just check him out. Watch a video from David Choe. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, love that guy, like, already, really amazing. And yeah, I've had so many synchronicities this week, feeling really heavy, and like all the burden kind of falling on me about a lot, because it is on me. I mean, I'm working through shit. That's why I'm actively healing, and I am taking accountability and keeping myself disciplined by doing these videos. And anyone watching this, like, thank you so much, because I feel that support, and I feel the respect as well, because we don't give enough credit to people who own up to what they have done. And like, I know it's like bare minimum, take accountability, but it's not. It's fucking hard to do. Like, that's crazy to say, like, I messed up, I fucked up my own life, but I'm gonna solve it, I'm gonna make it better for myself. Like, you're amazing. Like, do you realize that? That's amazing. Yeah, just keep going, you know? Do what feels right. If you want to go thrifting, buy a vase and get some flowers from Trader Joe's and make a little bouquet for yourself, do it. That's what I did. That was my artist date. It was amazing. And I was just like, wow, now I get to take care of this. I have to go change the water, actually, to my new plant. I've like never really taken care of a plant. Actually, no, it's a lie. I have one named Rachel. She's awesome. Anyways, I think I said enough for this video. This is gonna be a little bit longer than my other ones. But yeah, I'll be here next week. So I love you so much, and go on a walk and just think about something you've never thought about before. If you need to ask ChatGPT for some suggestions, okay, go ahead. No one's judging you. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Love you.